When you have billions to spare, buying a mega yacht is almost like a rite of passage. And in the near future, the world's wealthiest might be cruising the open seas in yachts that transform into submarines. That's weird. Italian naval architect Elena Nappi has designed an amazing yacht-submarine hybrid that could soon be coveted by centi-billionaires Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. It doesn't exist yet, but anything is possible when money enters the equation. Today, we're going to take you on a virtual tour of Nappi's Carapace yacht. You'll get to see all the decks and luxurious features of the futuristic vessel, so sit back and enjoy the ride. The Carapace is sitting out in the middle of the ocean, so let's hop in the helicopter and get a bird's-eye view of this unique 256-long seafaring vessel. As you peer down below, you'll notice the Carapace's innovative sea turtle-like design. That was intentional. In fact, that's how the ship got its name. A carapace, for those of us who aren't biology majors, is a hard outer shell. Just like the one you'd find on a majestic sea turtle, the Carapace doesn't look like a typical mega yacht. It is a submarine after all. While on the surface, the Carapace clips along nicely at 16 knots. It's almost as fast underwater with a top speed of 13 knots while submerged. The yacht can dive deep too, down to 1,000 feet. That's about the same depth of a nuclear sub. But we wouldn't be surprised if some future trillionaire upgraded to a titanium hull, which would allow the Carapace to dive even deeper. You might be wondering why a yacht would need to dive underwater anyway. Well, celebrities could use the yacht to escape paparazzi, and ultra-rich CEOs could hold secret business meetings away from prying eyes and ears. Because man, who wouldn't want to sit in on a CEO meeting? It's a cure for insomnia. Even at $200 to $300 million, there would be plenty of people willing to pay all that money for added privacy. Let's land at the top deck and look at Carapace's luxurious features. As you step aboard, you'll see a massive solarium that covers a large portion of the ship. Light pierces through thanks to its spiderweb-like design. Once the helicopter takes off, you'll see something very cool underneath. The helipad can actually transform into a lounge area complete with infinity pool. As you pass underneath a solarium, you'll see a bar area that's stocked with the finest and most expensive beverages. As you head towards the bow of the yacht, you'll enter a living area complete with plush seating. It's the perfect place to enjoy the sunset and feel the cool breeze on your face. It's time to head underwater, so let's head over to the yacht's central staircase and down to the next level. As you head towards the bow of this level, you'll enter a luxurious dining room. If you look up, you'll see what looks like a sunroof. The fish and sea creatures swimming over your head certainly look real, and they are, just not in the way you'd expect. You're looking at a high-definition OLED screen. The aquatic life is real, but you're actually watching a live feed that's piped in via external cameras. These OLED screens are found all over the ship. There are no portholes like a typical submarine. If you're a workaholic CEO, then you're in luck because the dining room can easily be transformed into a boardroom. Yay, boardroom! As you continue towards the bow, you'll enter an extravagant lounge area complete with a $200,000 grand piano. If you want to hobnob and enjoy some culture, this is the place to be. Let's turn around and head over to the stern of this level. This is where you'll find luxurious private cabins filled with amenities. Every luxury cabin has a California king-size bed and a high-definition TV. Each cabin also has an ensuite bathroom complete with toilet, shower, and closet. The luxury cabins are very nice, but there's an even nicer room towards the stern. The VIP luxury suite has all the standard features found in the luxury cabins, but it also has an attached gym and jacuzzi room. Needless to say, Carapace has all your needs covered. You can go for a run on the treadmill and then soak your tired bones in the jacuzzi. Remember that OLED screen you saw before? Well, the one in the jacuzzi room spans the entire length of the wall. You can gaze out at a coral reef without having to lug around a heavy scuba tank. Just imagine going on an underwater cruise in the Carapace. The only downside would be the price. A room like this would easily cost upwards of $5,000 a night on one of the big cruise liners. Let's continue to tour and take the spiral staircase down to the next deck. There are still plenty of cool features waiting to be discovered. This level is where you'll find the crew quarters and other essential services. If the previous deck was for fun, this deck is for business. As we enter one of the crew cabins, you'll notice that it's very similar to the standard luxury cabins on the previous deck. Even the crew get to live like royalty, as they should because they're working their butts off. Like we said, this is not a typical submarine. There are no cots or bunks stacked up on top of each other. As you head towards the bow, you will enter another meeting room. This would be the perfect place for world leaders to sign diplomatic treaties in complete secrecy. Next, let's head down to the bottom deck of the Carapace and see what keeps this yacht running. It takes a lot of power to keep a luxurious machine like Carapace running smoothly. As you would expect, the Carapace is eco-friendly. It runs on hydrogen and electricity. No gas or diesel here. There are 3 hydrogen tanks located at the stern of the ship and 2 at the bow. When the Carapace switches to submarine mode and dives underwater, battery power is implemented. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to this channel for more great videos.